Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Game Bytes show. I am your host, Jedi Dunn. We are continuing right where we left off, day 13, Hero U, Road to Redemption. We just finished our elective infirmary class, our healing Connor. No lollygagging around here. Oh, dinner's like right now. Supper time. So let's see what's on the menu. We'll do dinner. Today's menu is the cuisine of Belle France, salad lyonnaise, coq au vin, and clof. Whatever. I don't. Open the door. Burp. Oops. Excuse me. So I don't think we need a bunch of money right now. Oh, we do have this book I forgot about, but we have 23 lira. We've got the ghost dust. We've got a magic candle. It feels like a candle. It flickers like a candle. Even smells like a candle, but it's not like any candle I've ever seen. There's no dripping or gluttering and no heat coming off the flame. Spooky. That sounds really cool. We've got some gooey. Don't taste it. Gross. So I think we're doing okay on equipment right now. Let's go up to the mez. Let's listen at the faculty lounge. Listen at the door. Don't hear one right now. Listen. Someone's talking in the room. Let's open it. Thomas is over by the sea serpent statue. He's talking with someone, but I don't see anyone else there. I don't hear anyone else's voice either. Who is he talking to? I'll have to be sneaky if I want to find out. Oh, hello, Shawn. I guess I wasn't very sneaky, was I? Talk to Thomas. Hello, Shawn. What brings you up here? Oh, I was just looking around to see what I could find. Maybe I could even find that thief. Oh, looking for the thief is a good idea. I never really considered just hunting for him. Ask about the school thief. So, do you think that Turk will really close the school of rogues over the thief issue? Mr. Turk clearly wants us all expelled. We'll just have to catch the thief before we are sent away. It would be ironic if the rogue class was disbanded because of a thief. Well, if it takes a thief to catch a thief, then we clearly have what it takes to catch this one. See you tomorrow. So he's clearly dreaming of being a paladin still. Let's go up to the garden. Okay, so here's the thing. Plants hither. Plants thither. Look at the plants in this patch. I've seen herbs like this used for first aid. Those must be more of the same. So many different varieties. I'm sure some of these must be useful for healing or something. Search the plants. There are some mushrooms growing in this patch. I'll pick them for making pills or potions. Puffballs. Look at the plants. Some of these plants are just amazing. I wonder what more is growing in here. Search. There are some mushrooms growing in this patch. I'll pick them for making pills or potions. Moral on a puffball. Admire. Look at all these. Search. There are some mushrooms growing. Chanterelle and puffball. Search the tree. Can't see anything in the lower branches. I'm not getting closer to that krenel. It's a beautiful fall, but a hard landing. Tree's not big enough to support my weight. Fair enough. Okay, bugs. Search plants. But the mist should help keep the plants hither, thither, and yon nice and damp. What time is it? 7:19. Oh, that's the same crawly bug thing. Search the bushes. Nothing hidden in that one. Probably the same here, huh? Yeah. Okay. So I think we've gotten what we're gonna get from up here. I mean, there's clearly no, let's leave the room with those weird mushrooms we're looking for. I'm not sure where we're gonna find those. We could try going back in that secret passageway. We didn't get to explore that too much. I'm really glad it didn't make me do the passageway thing again, because there was no way I was remembering what we initially... Okay, so he automatically gets the thing out. Look at the portrait. It says the portrait of Shen Sun, a one-on-one fight with the Chi Tower. Some sort of polar? That's not fair. The plaque says, an Adventurers Guild exchange student to the Valley of Spielberg, Chen Shun spent a significant portion of his youth dedicated to thinning the local monster population. Renowned for his regular nocturnal foray to hunt Chi Tower, it is not uncommon for incredulous early rising residents of Spielberg to see him struggling back from the forest just before dawn, overladen with loot and valuable Cheetar claws. Ooh, these are wordy. Chen also spent time in pre-liberated Racier, which almost ended in false imprisonment and loss of his riches. After his escape, Shen donated a significant portion of his fortune towards the establishment of Hero University in the hopes that other young adventurers would have the opportunity to be able to form their own memorable experience on the path towards becoming hero. I hate the guys who can just go out into the forest and saunter home carrying treasures and huge dead beasts. I so want to be like them. Okay, nothing behind that one. Ian Ice Shaper. Wizard casting a spell. Says Ian Ice Shaper, hero of Eisenberg, though his mastery of frost magic, Ian stopped the invasion of Jotnar from devastating Germania. Sift through the dirt while crumbling mortar dirt droppings. I imagine some of it sifts down from the brickwork overhead, all covered. No way I'm touching that. Calling towards me as we speak. Look at the bust. Description board to recognize face anywhere. That's Brother Carlos Escobar, thief of maidenhood, greatest lover of all time. Okay, we'll move. I'm not going to bust the bust. What's under the sheet? Look at the sheet. I guess the passage becoming a dumping ground for old furniture. Look under the sheet. I got dust in my face. Very nice battered old tables and chairs. And it looks like some rusty metal pieces at the bottom. What else is there? Rats, hello. I'll be going now. Here, take your privacy back. There's got to be something with this portrait, dude. Okay. I mean, I can't steal the portrait, but... Sir Hans. Okay. Can I look under this? Don't need to. Seen all I care to. Thank you. Move along. Yeah, because like this dude's facing the room, clearly getting better at this whole spot secrets thing. Examine the section. This wall section seems to be made of painted wood. It must be a concealed door. The wall gives slightly when I try to push it, but I can't move it. There must be another way to open it. Look at the suit. It's in bad shape. There's a long, jagged slice through the breastplate. I have a feeling that this armor and its occupant were both retired at the same time. It looks empty, but you never know what might be lurking in the legs and feet. There could be a rat's nest, spider colonies. I really don't want to know. Yeah, no, I didn't figure he would actually wear it. Sir Hans, Sir Jamis. This is Jamis and his horse Whim. That's the statue of Jamis on horseback. If I hadn't seen it in the light, though, I wouldn't have any idea what it is. Okay. So... Portrait of Emily. Looks like a nice person, but there's something melancholy about the painting. Plaque says, Emily Curson, healer of Caligari, her medical skill and gentle kindness helped to heal the wounds of the Dark Sardonia War. The only wound she couldn't heal was her own broken heart. No wonder the painting seems so sad. Look at the portrait. Plaque reads, Patrick Ritana, hero of the War of the Chaos Gate. His last words, alas, Emily, I never gave you a rose. He looks so sad. Was it unrequited love, or was he simply regretting a lost opportunity to tell someone he loved her? Either way, I know the feeling. So often we lose people before we tell them how we feel about them. And then, when it's too late, there's this sense of emptiness and desolation. Now I'm depressed. Look at the portrait. Yikes. Why would anyone want a painting like this? Why would anyone even paint such a thing? It's not like something like this could be real. Could it? So how do we think we've moved this door? I'm not sure. Look at the statue. Cripes. He looked better in the dark. I don't know who this is, and the inscription at the bottom looks like it was chipped away, but if there's one thing I've learned in life, it's that sorcerers with tentacles are almost never good guys. Talk to the statue. Hey guy, let's just leave each other alone, alright? Maybe forever? Okay, it's a deal. Okay, can't move it. Look at the suit of armor. She's got a firm grip on that halberd. Shame if his arm suddenly gave way and he inadvertently split me in two. So I feel like we need to improve our lock picking to really do anything in here. Unfortunately. No plaque, nothing to identify it. Compared to most artwork in this place, it seems crudely done. So why isn't there a lot of dust on this bust like everywhere? It looks like something has wiped the head clear. It also looks as if the head isn't completely attached to the rest of the statue. It might be two separate sections. It's marble, and I think it must be attached to the pedestal because it doesn't seem to want to budge. However, the head wiggled a little when I tried to move it. Move the head. See if this head comes off the body. No, but it does seem to rotate a little. Okay, that was creepy. Turning the head must have triggered something nearby. Nice. Stairs down. Ah, the secret door is now open. Okay, there's a set of stairs going downward. Let's see where they go. Dark and spooky, cold and clammy. These are a few of my least favorite things. Ooh. Whoa, I went from one creepy corridor to another. Somehow this place seems colder and more dangerous than the dark passage above. Look at the ladder. It's a metal ladder, damp, slick, and rusty, but it seems sturdy enough. Looks like there's some sort of wooden trapdoor up at the top. Weird. I have no idea what to do at this point. Doors were made to be opened. I thought it'd let me listen. Door won't budge. It's secured on the other side. Can't hear anything on the other side. I don't want to go in these crypts. Dang, lion, eagle, huge door. Maybe we can listen at this one. Listen. I can't hear anything. The door might be too thick, or it's as silent as death on the other side. That's a scary thought. Let's see. First I'll unbar the door, then I'll unlock it. Surely this doesn't work. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Cannot get through. Okay. Well, let's look at the lion shield. Valor. Look at the shield. It's a lion head on crest of valor. Why isn't there a hero's crest? Or a crest for glory? Nice. Duty. Just winged it. Of course, maybe that's a sore point with him, but whoever he was, he sure had a lot of talent. So what is this? Valor, duty, honor. Are we going to try these crypt doors? I guess so. Look at the crypt. The sign here is unreadable. That's pretty sad. Whoever's interred inside was counting on a little piece of eternity, and now you can't even read who it was. It looks like there's some bones and armor in the crypt. And is that some sort of jewelry? It's hard to tell in the darkness. Pick the lock. Lock cylinders doesn't want to turn. There's too much rust on the lock right now. Oil the lock. I'll just work this oil into the lock to remove some of the rust. Pick the lock. Darn, no good. Still locked. Climb the ladder. Let's see where this goes. So the trapdoor goes and the gazebo leads down into the underground corridor. Interesting indeed. It's 9:19. I wish we could find... Open the door. I'm gonna go downstairs. Wonder if can we use that did it. Okay, so we can go through here now. But like I want to set the trap, but I don't know. Maybe you have to have the trap. Maybe the GUI isn't usable on its own. That might be the case, you know? This looks weird. Huh. Is he in his office? Yeah, it's not in his office. Okay. Okay. Well, you can't move those. My ears are popping. Okay. Arthur of Nassau? Huh. Saj Nav Prod. True friend stab you in the front. Because if I ever came across him, I'd have to unfriend him. It might have just the faintest hint of floral aroma, but it could be my expectations playing tricks on me. I'm trying, but my sense of self-preservation keeps getting him. Well, that and the fact that the door seems sealed shut. Huh. That's kind of strange, isn't it? The plan. Assuming above, planet gets no sunlight. Search it. Poked and prodded, but I found nothing amiss. So, why do we keep hearing someone running down this hallway? You know, like, I don't know. Catch one of my classmates instead. Open the door. Dude is out. Okay, let's... Way of the Paladin book. March increase. So here's a thought. What if it's 11:23? What if we take a short nap? Okay, we're gonna be super tired tomorrow. Dang. Not again. Why is that little noise in the hallway disturbing my sleep? And how can I hear anything over Alice's snores? Get up, dude. Get up and investigate. Yes. Maybe I should go take a look. It's got to be the thief. Okay, he's out. It's 3 a.m. That's what we were noticing on the clock. What is that thing? Wait, what was that? An apple core. Look at the apple core. Some poor apple gave its all. The thief left nothing but a sliver of core. He clearly likes his apples. Set a trap near the apple core. Lower traffic area. Take the apple core. Better leave it here. Well, let's follow him sneakily. That was probably the thief. Okay, another apple core. Okay, another apple core. Thief will get caught in it. Looks like a good hiding spot. The thief will never suspect. Okay, so we're gonna hide in what I can only assume is like the worst hiding spot. He's like hiding behind a candelabra. No sign of the thief, and it's getting late. Maybe I should try again tomorrow. The gooey's already starting to dry up. It won't trap a fly now. Yawn. Playing detective is fun and all, but getting too late for this. I'm going back to bed. Dang. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough morning in school. We're gonna go talk to O'Conner. I suggest that you get your sleep at night rather than in my classroom. As I was saying, I have been officially informed that the thief has gone too far. He has stolen the headmaster's hat. All of you are under suspicion for the crimes. This class is suspended until the headmaster's helmet is returned. If it is not returned in 3 days' time, you will be expelled from this school. Any questions? But sir, this is supposed to be a school for heroes. Is it fair to punish the innocent for someone else's crime? No, it is not fair. Any other questions? Ask about the hat. What's so special about the headmaster's hat? There's nothing intrinsically special about the headmaster's pith helmet. However, before its theft, the headmaster considered the thief to be a nuisance for others to handle. Now, the matter is personal to the headmaster. Someone has to be blamed for the crime. Herr Turk was happy to point out that the likeliest suspects were you. Master, couldn't you use your considerable influence and roguish charm to convince the headmaster that the rogue students are not the culprits? I could, Herr Sosi, yeah. However, I am not the one accused of a crime. It behooves all of you to prove your innocence. Think of this as a test of your abilities. I suggest you waste no further time in your pursuit of justice. I shall be in my office during the day. Come see me when you find the headmaster's hat or discover the culprit. Otherwise, this might be the last time I see you here. Good luck. Okay, we're going to go talk to him right away. Okay, he's not selling anything now. Because straight up, we've seen this little blue guy. Knock on the door. You may enter. What do you wish to discuss? Ask about the school. School thief. What is your take on the school thief? I believe I made it clear in class that you're supposed to research the matter. Say something polite. I figured that no one knows more about this school and what goes on here than you. Perhaps you know something about this that no one else does. He liked that. Very well, I give you credit for consulting my opinion on the matter. However, I have little knowledge to add other than the facts that theft took place late at night and from many locked rooms. So I guess I need to go buy a trap that doesn't expire. Connor, you are the school thief. No doubt in my mind I'll be watching you. Yeah, whatever, dude. Greetings. Have you come to buy some of Gregor's good things? I have. Shop at the school store. Trap is 15 lira. I mean, we're gonna have to get one, right? Like, I don't have enough for the gooey. Ooh, these sell for good amount. Holy cow. Let's talk to Gregor. Oh, ask about Gregor. So how are things with you today? Things are very good for Gregor. The young master is here again. Perhaps he has some nice strats for Gregor. I do not. Okay. All right, well, we have the trap. So one thing I'm thinking, is it possible? I mean, they've cleaned up the apples, you see. I'm just trying to think. Like, if there's a way... Connor, you're wasting time, Connor. Gosh, I feel like I'm wasting time. Because it's like I want to set the trap... Like, before, you know, before the dude goes running by at 3. But I don't know. How to do that. The magic aura. This must be the magic room. Get my hands right through the lights. I can't feel them though. There's no heat and only light. The brick wall behind feels completely solid. Crest. Look at the symbol. 5-pointed star and a circle is a magic symbol. And I said that without even looking at that sign over the door. It says magic. Got it. Fair enough. Science room. It's closed and there's nothing like a normal lock on it. I have no idea how to open this thing. It's got a kind of permanent keep out vibe to it. Okay, fair enough. Can't go in there. Turk's office. The faculty lounge? Yeah. What was this one? Unmarked door. Can I just go in? Okay. Cannot just go in. Open the door. We do need to go to class. So let's go do that. Down to the infirmary. Today we will be discussing the puffball mushroom. You've seen them growing in the garden. They are large, tan, and white fungi balls that grow without a noticeable stalk. These mushrooms can be found in the shade of oaks or cypress and in the caves with fresh water. They have healing properties and are the primary ingredient of many medicines. In an emergency, they can be eaten raw to restore some of your health. However, since they taste bitter and woody, I don't recommend it. They can even make you sick to your stomach. Then again, in a fight, eating puffballs might save your life. We'll be taking a close look at them to make sure that you can safely identify the puffball growing in the wild. Any questions before we start dissecting these mushrooms? There's something clever. Puffballs seem pretty easy to identify. Are there any other mushrooms that can be confused with them? She liked that. Yes, there are some poisonous mushrooms that look similar to puffballs when they are immature. That's why we'll be studying the qualities that make puffballs unique. To begin this discussion, I will give you all three puffballs to study and take with you. These will help you identify puffballs in the wild and can be eaten to treat injuries during combat or other emergencies. Cool. Now note the distinct shape and leathery feel of this mushroom. Finally, free stuff. So I've got a ton of puffballs in this trap. So okay, can I do anything here? Okay, no. So you really can't do anything till after dinner. Okay, always remember, read the dinner menu. Super important. Albion cuisine, beef Wellington, Yorkshire pudding, and creamed peas should be pretty good. Open the door. He's so happy because they're getting kicked out. He's standing behind us, gloating, isn't he? Sadly, yes. Mr. Turk seems very pleased at the moment. This is all your fault, O'Connor. What? I didn't do it. I'm not the thief. Maybe not, but Turk has had it in for you and all the rest of us ever since you arrived. You must have done something to tick him off, and he blames all of us now. Well, we will just need to catch the thief and make everything good. Unfortunately, the thief only comes out very late at night after curfew. If Mr. Turk catches any of us trying to catch the thief, he'll blame us. Well, we will have to be super sneaky, won't we? It's now time for everyone to clean up and leave this room. It's long past time for the disbarred bards to leave the school, but that will happen soon enough. Since the thief only comes out late, I might as well enjoy myself for a while. No point in searching for him before bedtime. Nope, not a sound to be heard. Okay, you can't do it before bedtime. Interesting. Open the trapdoor. Yeah, okay. So we can once you go through sort of a secret passage, you can then oh, this one's unlocked. There's nothing inside. It's an empty tomb with no one home. But there's something about it that bears closer examination. This looks like a small burial chamber, but I don't see anything in it. The plaque says, Sir Sheraton Burgundy, missing but not forgotten. May you rest in peace wherever you now lie. I guess they never found this guy. This is the dude we found downstairs. Who knows what happened to him? Look at the crypt. It belongs to someone named Patrick Ratana. Didn't I see that name somewhere else? There's a plaque here. Dearest Emily, wan and pale, if I could only pierce the veil of mortal death to show my love, then by depths or heavens above, I would say in poem or prose, or by the gift of one red rose, that though the grave must make us part, you'll always be inside my heart. So this is the guy and lady who we saw the paintings of. Oh! Okay. I've got to get in one of these because I'm guessing that's how we get the We don't seem to be able to pick this one. Still locked. We gotta figure out how to talk to these ghosts. We've got the ghost, like... What was it that we needed? This one over here. Find a death's head mushroom to make a grease grease and dead man's hair. Pretty simple man spring versus looks like kind of Mayo designed and built himself to catch rodents, and I'll tell you nobody builds a better Mayo's trap. Oh dear. If we could give that to yeah, we're tired of course, to Thomas, to make him like happy, give him that gift, you know what I mean? There's that give a gift option. I mean, you don't seem to be able to set traps like before bedtime. Where do we think Thomas is? Do we think he's up in... that was upstairs, right? Maybe he's up in that room. No, he's not up here. How much time do we have? I really want to work on some lock picking because I feel like that's... Let's go see if we can find Thomas in the library, and then we'll go downstairs and practice some lock picking, I guess. Yeah, I don't see him in here. Huh. I don't know where he might be. I don't want to waste too much time. I want to be able to do some lockpicking practice, see if we can get that up. Because what is our character's lockpicking at? Tool use 41. Jeez, you'd think it'd be high enough. Well, let's go practice that a little bit. We've got the mouse trap. Okay, tool use increased already. I'm in. Good. Let's practice this one. Maybe it's a little harder. Didn't look positive, but we got a increase, so we're up to 45. It's 904. Up to 48. It's going up pretty fast. So I don't know if we can set a trap in here. Maybe we can try picking this lock. Ooh, I got it. Dude. Cold breeze and smell of sea coming up the stairs. Let's see where it goes. So this makes me want to go check the... See, I know where this dude is. This cabinet had a lock. Unlock the cabinet drawer. Maybe we can get this one too. Ooh, nice. Let's see what they stashed away in this locked drawer. What is it? Looks like a pair of mittens with panda designs on them. Ugly panda designs. I guess I'll take them. Maybe I can find a use for them. Then again, maybe not. What? Examine. They're certainly heavy duty, but I wouldn't want to try to pick a lock with them on or eviscerate a fly. Model? I don't have the moves to model these gloves. I don't especially want to know. With their striking panda logo, these must be pand guards. Never mind the mocking laughter and near complete inability to perform fine tasks. They're worth wearing for the protection, right? No. It drops our tool use pretty significantly and are really tired. We're taking those off. Okay, so let's go somewhere. Wow, you can really smell the brining dead fish of the sea coming up the stairs. This must lead down to the sea caves. I'll have to go get something I can use to mark my trail before I go down there. Oh. Okay. Well, there's no apples to set traps. You know what I mean? Like, I can't set the trap individually, I don't think. No, I should not go out there. It's past curfew. This one won't budge. Oh, that's right. The this bust. Rotate it. Gosh, that's loud. Stairs down. Maybe I can, since we've increased our lockpicking, maybe we can open this crypt now. Pick the lock. Dang, can't get it. Oh, our tool use increased, though. Maybe that's enough to get us in. Let's do it. Again? I don't know. That's a good, curious... I wonder if it needs to be 50. This doesn't seem to be working, does it? Well, it's not at 50. More stubborn than a geriatric mule. There's the empty one. I have this dude's... I wonder if I could carry his bones there? I bet that's what we have to do. Like, surely we're gonna have to put the bones into something. Maybe that empty barrel. He's out. So I'm not sure. All it does is increase smarts. I bet we just need to give this away. Yeah, it's not really an option. Get up and investigate. Yeah. There it goes again. Let's go through this way. Examine. It looks like this core was thrown hard at something. There's splat marks on the ground where it bounced. Look around for more clues. It definitely looks as if this thief's regular path. There are several blue hairs on the floor near here. I guess that the thief isn't a big fan of the headmaster. I can see apple bits on the bust's face where the apple core hit it. Look for more hair. I can see some hairs near the lion guy statue. Okay, so that... Look at the bust. The plaque says, dedicated to the famous adventurer, head and shoulders above the rest. Also says, donated by the marvelous Sir Amick. I'm not sure who he was, but... Let's go look at the statue here. Look at the statue. There are sticky prints on some of the letters on the shield. The thief must have touched it. Hiding a secret door behind those words is a little bit ironic, isn't it? The artist must have a sense of humor. It's too dark to invade a school thief. I'll never catch him in here. Even if I try to set a trap for the thief, I don't really want to hide in this creepy dark corridor. The pictures and statues here will give me nightmares. One thing for sure, I can't just track down the thief. I'd figure out a way to catch him. Okay, here's a thought. There is an apple tree. No class today. That's right, because our class was canceled. Okay, we don't want to get expelled over this issue, so what are we supposed to do about it? The thief comes out at night. It's not like we're going to stop him during the day, so why not take advantage of our free time? Do what you like, but I'm going to get some traps and try to find a good place to catch the thief. We don't have a lot of time to waste on this. You do that. Go save the world for us all. Be our hero. The rest of us will go off to have some fun. Okay, so he likes apples. There is an apple tree out here, right? I think. Tree. Search the tree. They're all pomegranate trees. Someone must really love pomegranates. It's like healing potions or something. Pomegranates, not bad. Still, I prefer stewed chicken. Ah, dang, I thought it was an apple tree. Yeah. Boy, can I like set a trap here? Not really, right? Like there's no option to set a trap. Still tired. Okay. Is there anything else we can talk to this guy about? Oh, he's not in his office right now. Huh. Oh! Okay. We just found some lira. Let's go in the classroom. Is there anything in here? It's empty. Relic of the past, at least I sure hope they are. So, here's a thought I have, right? If something was stolen out of here, it must be possible to get into here. The door's locked. Four locked doors. Each door looks like it uses a different locking mechanism. Pick the lock. Okay. Tool use increased. Great. Wasn't so difficult, but there's nothing in the desk. It's almost as if Mr. O'Conner expected one of his rogues to pick the lock. That's a shocking lack of trust. Look at the lamp. This is a hefty lamp. I guess Mr. O'Conner likes a lot of light. Turn off the lamp. I don't think it turns on or off. Force. There are other forces at play here. Yeah. Can't take it. Target. Look at the target. I wonder how many trees gave students something to aim at and miss. Look at the shields and sword. Blunt and lightweight. I guess you get hurt with this equipment if it dropped one of the shields on my foot. Combat dummy. I could crack the knuckle on that thing. Okay. What about behind the look at the plaque. Wait, I thought this was supposed to be the list of the rules. It looks like gibberish. We've not looked at this. Maybe some sort of code. Okay, it says it seems to be a simple cipher. I could probably solve it if I had time or patience. Look at the portrait. Painting. Someone's clearly registered models for the headmaster. Take the dagger. Who am I to ruin a perfectly good expression of art? Chair, but it's not. Sit in the chair. It's not a chair I want to sit on. Bookshelf. Look at the bookshelf. They're all full of books. Read a book. How dry most of these books sound. Look at this one. Thrilling Tales of Botany and Botanists. I think there's at least a couple of oxymorons hidden in that title somewhere. Well, 12:05 p.m. I think we're going to leave it here, folks. Thank you for joining us here on the Game Bytes Show. It's always a pleasure. Head over to our Twitch page and subscribe. Twitch.tv/GameBytesShow, YouTube.com/GameBytesShow, GameBytesShow.com, where we do a twice-a-week audio podcast. We're on Twitter @GameBytesShow. You can also jump into our Discord, which you can find links for at all those different places. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.